Hi, Parrot.
It was nice.
I don't miss you.
Have a little vacation on the Holo and Bisho your minds.
Okay. Okay.
Nijisanji just keeps on dragging me back here. For this episode
Good.
on Nijisanji is still awful. We have Aster still being protected by the company even on his termination. Vulgar Ike and Reimu living. Surprise Google.
Even after his termination is wild.
Doki,
What did you drink?
bullying,
Oh,
and
just some whiskey.
K-drama levels of dating inside Nijisanji and Box's rabbit fans losing it.
Let's go!
And the redemption of Ike.
Let's go! God, I can't wait.
Aster has been terminated. Aster
Yes.
Arcadia will be separating from Nijisanji Yen. Innocent gets...
You have to wonder why they did that.
mere peace termination.
Yeah.
Abuser separates from Niji.
Yeah. It's actually genuinely kind of disgusting. Yeah. Warframe reference. Oh, I saw that.
They're not even gonna give a reason? Wow. Anything to avoid admitting male VTubers are No, it's even worse.
Okay.
This specific one, they don't want to admit it on. Specifically because they let him do it for years. There was one previously.
True. That could be why. That could actually be why. That or the fact that Aster's probably got some mad dirt on Nijisanji, bro. Oh, actually, do you think Aster is the type of person that would do that? Like, let's say, okay, humor me this rat, okay? Humor me with this rat. What if the reason why, like, Nijisanji was so hesitant on dealing with Aster, like, the same way they dealt with, everyone else, was because Aster might have had something against management worse than other people in the clique or other people that they've already terminated in the past or something. Do you think that's plausible? I mean, it is a rat for a reason. We don't have any implications of that happening, but it would be very funny. Hi, Unpopular Weeb. Welcome.
That they terminated before he even got to debut because
True.
he was a set before joining Niji. Rosemi just
Not just that, by the way. It's not just that. It's not that just because he was a sex pest before Niji. He actively broadcasted his malicious intentions as to what he was gonna do in Niji. Bro was flat out saying, I'm going to join a big company and I'm going to sexually harass the girls in there. Like, that was basically what he was saying. Of course, Nijisanji was gonna immediately terminate him. Like, full stop.
Like nothing. Cake. Percentages of happening. Graduation. Termination. Event cancellation.
Nothing. I mean... What is this? What is this?
Separating. And you thought you couldn't hate Niji even more. But the cooking stream.
What cooking stream? What is this? What is this?
One last side posting in this thread. And
He's
he
gone.
is gone.
Yup.
Nothing is real.
Oh.
They're deleting the community posts. Victim terminated. Separated. I see you, Niji. Separated.
I
This
mean-
channel has no content. Therefore,
There is no problem.
There are no problematic individuals being employed at Niji.
That's like basically why they're not admitting it too, by the way. Because if they do, it's basically admitting, yes, we allowed this to happen for years on end. And you know what? That's bad.
Yeah,
Nobody
pack
wants
it
that.
up. Go home. Nothing to see here. Release!
Here is the list. True.
The Niji sisters are seething over this image, by the way. Riku, release the
Master
Aster files.
files. Good.
Aster Arcadia did not separate himself.
Oh, you mean like in A suicide kind of way, I
They
see.
really waited until Parrot did his latest Niji video. Are you still talking about Astra Arcadia? This guy's been talked about for years. You're asking we
The
have
memes
the
is
black screen,
wild.
we have this, all of the things, and we are the people still talking about this guy? This
The memes are
Christopher
wild,
is
bros.
unbelievable. Number 15.
Number 15. Could I get the number 15?
What is this?
Reimu is next. Calling it now. Release the files
Wow. The foreshadowing.
at a real Riku Tasumi.
Cunny fucker. Let's
What
go.
are they hiding from us? Oh, management are also sick. I want
Okay.
to see Nijien
Probably not.
finally burn into flames like it deserves to. It's hilarious that women.
Okay, but why though? Why? I feel like Nijisanji is already like finished. Like there's no going back from what happened to Niji, right? Like there's no need to anymore.
For a company that hates women. Long paragraph with images of a formal letter. Short paragraph, but still provide reasons. Short paragraph of nothing burger. You are here. Nijisanji forced him to shut up or they'll send their ninja. So it's basically confirmed that they were right?
I
I
mean,
click on the stream and the
I
first
mean-
thing I hear are fish moans. Literally.
bro, you damn well know. Like, see, when you get exposed as a sex pest, it recontextualizes every lewd joke that you do. Now, whenever I think of this guy particularly, I think, oh my god, this person was jorking it to the fucking, like, to Scarlace ASMR or fucking something. This person was jorking it to his own coworkers as shit. I don't know if I want to think about that. You know what I mean? Like, oh god. That's disgusting. Oh god.
Who? And the Discord kitten he did streams with.
Oh god. Oh god. Imagine. Oh god. Finana, don't do it.
At
Well, everyone
this
jerk it to
point,
Finana's ASMR. You're not
who
wrong.
hasn't Finana you?
True.
Since last Nijian Liver graduation termination.
Good. Good.
Aster didn't himself. Sisters cope.
Oh my
Release
fucking
the
god.
Video, sisters.
Okay, what is this? Oh,
I
Jesus.
think we are in a position to restore trust.
I was knifed.
That's sad. That's actually sad. The end, just imagine Hololive talents dating each other. Well, I mean, it's probably super harder. It's probably harder for Holostars and Hololive because a lot of Holostars are in PH, so there's literally a geographical barrier. But if there is anybody that I would think has fucked a Hololive member, you damn well who it is. That gray vampire fuck.
It's like milk in the sun, like everything else Niji does. They
Yes.
still can do. Just get rid of enough Nana, Luca, Uki, Millie, Elira, Reimu, Cloud, Box, and it's all good.
I literally hate every single one of them. Or I guess that's you guys. I hate every single one of you guys. So
Yeah, dude. Oh, what is this? Oh, true. Gaper.
Forced to pop out, dumb bitch. No, you paid $40 for something you can get on SoundGuy for free. You
I
paid
see.
for a woman to read a ChatGPT prompt result. You paid for a fraction of her next hostess club visit. Why are so
Okay. If this was Russia, I would believe you. But at the same time, see, I don't necessarily, I'm not the type of person who get tingles when somebody, like, I don't know, whispers affirmations on my ear. So if somebody, I'm not the type of person that gets, like, turned on by, like, sex noises, right? Like, if somebody was giving me a blowjob in the form of an audio, I wouldn't necessarily get hard. So I genuinely do get it. But if it's from a person that I am fiercely sexually attracted to, everything becomes sexy. What's your trigger, Ian? Oh, visuals. I'm a visual person. Like, I think most males are. Like, if I see something ooga booga, then my brain ooga boogas. Yeah. ASMR does nothing for me because I'm hearing impaired. Oh, yeah, no. I mean, I'm not hearing impaired, but same.
Inept fucking googling free stuff. My money, my choice. Purchased. Paid at least 50
Nothing for the ears. The only thing that triggers my ears are basically like those ear pick ASMRs. Like there's a lot of ASMRs back like fucking 6 years ago or something where they use like metal picks or like wooden picks and they scrape the inside of the ear. That feels the absolute best for me. I love that.
Bucks. OP is a fucker as usual. 15 to 50 minutes. For $14, you can buy a 4-hour ASMR with full live 2D
Good.
animation.
Oh,
Good.
oh.
I would pay more than $14 for a relatively decent. I'm not looking for anything fancy, just something like believable. Porn of any VTuber. As long as it's a VTuber that I know. Please.
Dear,
Thank you.
Fuck me in the ass, though.
Hi Momo. I haven't seen you in a while.
May she rest in skibbity. Boom, boom, boom.
I see.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
I see.
Boom, boom, boom.
400
What's the timeline
full
here?
live.
Skibbity.
January 2024, 50.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, start of the year she got 536,
Boom, boom.
and by the end of the year she got 500 flat. Gotcha.
499,999 soon.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh God. Oh God. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, so another thing about YouTube that you guys should know. I talked to my members about this, or maybe I did too. Like I showed you my stats or something. So every YouTuber actually bleeds subs. They do. Whether that be because YouTube is purging bots, YouTube is like, let's say, some people are unsubscribing, some people are doing whatever the case might be. When you're inactive or your channel stagnates, you just lose subs passively. This is going to continue until for some reason there's something that happens to Finana that's going to, like, you know, shoot her back into the public limelight. It doesn't matter if people still hate her. As long as she's quote relevant again, she will still gain back subs. That's how it works.
You don't understand. I have a plan. God has a plan.
True.
God has a plan for me.
You
True.
fucks can seed and mold while Finana enjoys herself.
Wait a minute. I get the joke. Chat, I get the joke, right? Because it's 2 eggs, a bunch of hot dogs, and some like noodles that's supposed to be like pubes. Yeah. I get it, Finana. It's supposed to be like a lewd joke, okay?
Pew post engagement.
Exactly.
Checks out. Hi, Finana.
Stop noticing.
Wait, I don't get it. What's the point?
Pew post engagement.
Wait, I don't get it.
Checks out. Hi, Finana.
Stop noticing. Stop noticing.
Holy shit, caca! I can't believe Finana comes here just to see that the people who shit on her.
Oh! Oh my God! Wait, I get it. She posted it herself. She went to the. Okay, look. I get it, right? Look.
God has a plan.
Finana enjoys her.
Look. The person that posted this, the 4chan user that posted this, had this, which is something that only the owner of the account can use. This dumb bitch forgot to crop it. And she's literally defending herself on fucking 4chan. Oh my God. Oh my God. I feel bad. I shouldn't be laughing, but at the same time, I'm so sorry.
You post
I'm
engagement.
so fucking
Checks
sorry.
out. Hi, Finana.
Stop noticing.
She's still seething on 4chan, dude.
Stop noticing.
Holy shit, caca! I can't believe Finana comes here just to see that the people who shit on her.
Stop it. If any VTuber does this, stop it. Okay? Stop it. If you want fucking validation and attention, don't get it from 4chan. If you want genuine criticism, okay, yeah, sure, you can do it on 4chan. But don't do it. Don't do it.
Feeling the need to defend yourself on 4chan.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a certified woman moment. But we
Haha, Titanic, I'll get it.
It's pointless to hit us with facts and logic. We act on emotions. Parasocial.
Oh, you're not. She's. Never mind. If I speak.
Thank you for watching stream, everyone. Fattest age in session, not of 2024.
Stop getting
Okay.
hard. Stop that.
Okay.
I'm all for it. Her is still good. Parasocial clicks.
That doesn't count.
Okay.
It doesn't count.
Perhaps the most failed VTuber of all time. What went so horribly wrong? Can we talk about how she?
Oh yeah, I can tell. Okay, chat. No, I can tell you exactly what happened. Okay. Okay, I'm going to tell you this right now. I used to regularly watch Finana. You know why I regularly watched Finana? She was like a porn. I was goon-brained. I literally watched her because she was like the sex appealer in like Niji at the time. She was like the lewdest in Niji at the time, okay? And I can tell you that the reason why her views kind of stagnated is because she only played gacha games straight out. Like she gets addicted to gacha games and she hyper focuses on those games exclusively, and it's at a point where it loses interest to a lot of people, right? And she's not really well known for anything aside from those two anymore. Like this time, obviously, there's other women in Nijisanji that lewd baits a lot better than her. It's a lot more tasteful about it than her, which is a Scarlet. And she's not like the gacha person anymore. Yeah. Quite funny you said that right now in this video. Oh, I did? I said that? Yeah, because that's what happened a long time ago. Like, contrary to popular belief, why she lost a lot of numbers is not because of her, like, her woman moment, or she pulled a, what did she do? Remember the trap incident, chat? The trap incident? Where Finana said, oh, calling somebody a trap is like, I don't know, like, transphobic or something. I don't exactly remember. Yeah, but, this is actually the real reason. Educate yourself. Yeah, educate yourself moment. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That wasn't the real reason. Sure, it started from that, but this is what killed Finana. Just this one.
VTuber of all time. What went so horribly wrong? Can we talk about how she life and her audience is so underage or mentally handicapped that they believed she was sleeping so hard her legs were shaky? Desire to know more.
I'm gonna be honest. Okay, sorry for pausing, by the way, but I'm gonna be real with you. If Finana graduates and starts a Twitter account, starts a new account, and she does porn, like let's say she posts a Saruway, where instead of like lewd art of herself, she actually does her porn, I might subscribe. I'm gonna be real with you. There are some VTubers in the industry whose OnlyFans I would probably subscribe to. I'm gonna be real with you. Didn't Koriji Ollie do something sus on a Phasmophobia collab years ago? Oh, you're the finger banging incident. Yeah. So for context to people that don't know, what Shadow Power is referring to here was that there was a certain stream in Phasmophobia where Ollie was making like really weird noises, and there was like a clapping sound, and it made it seem like she was like fingering herself while she was streaming. A lot of people jacked off to that, by the way. Unfortunately.
Intensifies! Source and video with sound, thanks!
Thank you, me too.
Lucky I saved it to my
Goon folder. Cool tips.
Thumbs in comment.
Good! Good! How do you recall this? I'm the VTuber historian for a fucking reason, dude. Why? How can I not know this? Oh fuck! I would subscribe to her OnlyFans.
2022 destroyed her growth. I was never really a Ryugard, but I completely lost interest when
I remember. Yeah, this exactly this.
About foot and
this.
Fucking idiot.
Let's fucking go.
Stupid bitch. You smell stinky. Ew, yuck.
Complaining about Uki in 2025. Literally the gayest man to ever exist.
Not
I
wrong.
knew some of you guys were
Not wrong.
insecure, but goddamn. Hi, Finana. Fall
Hi,
Guys
Finana.
graduating.
Okay, so a little bit context of Fulgur, right? Fulgur really like avenged himself. Avenged himself in this. Okay, so context in 2022, just shortly after like Noctix debuted, there was a certain leak from the Nijisanji EN Discord from what's her name, the Penguin Girl, where she accidentally flashed their Discord server where they were shit talking Hololive and shit talking like Calliope Mori and her friends, right? And that resulted into like Calliope Mori unfriending Fulgur and like a few Nijisanji members, and like there was like hostility from their fan bases going forward. Petra, yes, Petra, yeah, and that encouraged a lot of hostility between Nijisanji and Hololive. I would actually like to say that actually started the whole Niji Holo civil war. Tribal war. I almost said something bad. Tribal Andy war, and you know, recently he has been super mature in the way that he conducts himself in front of the camera. It seems like he learned from his mistakes. I don't know how he behaves behind the scenes, but it seems like he's been very mature during his stay and after his stay in Nijisanji. Yeah. Voldemort?
She's right, you
Oh.
know? Graduations can be sad.
Oh, I
yes,
remember
but-
this! And fucking Fulgur fans fucking said that Giga's cancer should have fucking killed her or something.
Act
Holy
like
shit.
The person is dying a tragic death, and it's getting kinda weird.
Yeah.
He's fucking pissed at her, lol. Everyone processes goodbyes in their own way, and for a community that has been built with a love, understanding, and compassion for over 3
This was basically Millie. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yes. Are you for real, bitch?
No.
Mocking that grief only adds unnecessary cruelty to a moment already heavy for so many people during this time.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest here, right? I understand where Millie is coming from, because when a VTuber graduates, you lose a lot of, let's say, context, content, and like a VTuber is not going to be able to collab with their ex-gen mates. The fan arts are going to be lost to time, or maybe not necessarily lost to time, but it's going to lose a lot of their significant weight because the person is not that anymore, and the person will actively leave their own fan base. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. But she's going about it in a way that it's like, you know, it's a bit of an overreaction. You know what I mean?
Unnecessary cruelty to a moment
Oh, sorry.
already heavy for so many people during this time. Like you mocked selling, being bullied into psychosis, you whore! Rage
You
is
whore.
consuming me!
Let's
I'm not
go.
letting one weird take ruin a day meant for love, celebration, and honoring.
Oh god. Oh, I bet a lot of you people think this is hot.
Falgar's final message for his fans.
I've chosen to be in this model today because this is the one I feel the most personal, deep connection. to.
Financial
So-
and
so
Scarlet would be perfect for Via Lure. I think Scarlet should be indie. I think... I'm gonna be honest right now. I don't... Obviously... Tharja, are you here? Tharja, I know Tharja. I see Tharja a lot in like Scarlet streams, so I know that he's one of the good ones, okay? Or one of the real ones, like one of the real Scarlet fans, okay? I'm gonna say this right now. I think Scarlet is limiting herself by being in Nijisanji. Right? Scarlet fans are so far detached from Nijisanji, TBH. Right? But the problem is she is so attached to the Scarlet brand, and she is attached to the fans that know her as Scarlet, that she might probably even be scared of like rebranding, right? Into something else. But I know for a fact that if she gets out of Niji, she's gonna be even bigger. Yeah. She's gonna be even bigger. she's going to miss the she's going to miss the in-jokes and the moments and the whatever cases that she's shared with her like Scarlet fans right now as part of Nijisanji. But like when we look at it like financially, if we look at it like numbers wise, like, you know, more quantitatively, I think that's what's gonna happen. And I think Scarlet is at a point. Scarlet is perfect for that type of VTuber that's going to do something to like what Saruway or Apollo or whatever, whoever the case does, where they start a fansly, posting like, let's say, cosplays or like half naked photos of herself, like, you know, lingeries or something like that, to like goon bait, and people will stay pay for it. Because I think like Scarlet's brand of goon baiting actually works, right? Because like she's like stupid funny. Like cute, stupid, funny. What's that 4chan meme? Hololive taught me that repressed, funny women are only more entertaining if they're funny and repressed. Something like that. That, but unironically to Scarlet. Obviously, I'm not trying to say that Scarlet should be oppressed or like she should like, you know, be bound to like goon culture as a whole. I just think that with her brand right now and how she conducts herself right now, her having like a double life in her fansly versus her normal dumb airhead sense in her like YouTube channel is going to be like a perfect juxtaposition. Like I think it's the kind of like duality that works. This goes beyond like Gapmo ways, what all I'm trying to say.
Yourself. If you're more interested in what I look like than the actual personality behind it, don't be on my stream. I don't want you here and I don't want you anywhere around me in the future.
Big return stream.
Okay.
Barely 1K viewers. What went wrong?
Oh my god, he's retarded.
Oh, hi Lumi.
He's so dumb.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy. You're retarded. Yes, you are.
Exactly what went wrong.
Agent LK, let's go.
Impressive for an indie.
Where's my money?
Oh, I can tell you why Luca Kanishiro, that happened to Luca Kanishiro. I'm gonna show you right now. I'm sorry for like pausing always, by the way. It's just that it's fascinating to me that a lot of you guys, that I have to give a lot of context as to why this is, because I have a lot of opinions when it comes to like Parrot videos. Luca Kanishiro, I'm not gonna Google it. I'm just gonna tell you how it is. Luca Kanishiro does not thirst post enough.
Where's my money? Give me my money!
Same. I want money. I need a drink.
Raciel sends her regards. Anyone willing to collab with Niji these days is able.
Okay.
That's not a Niji though. That's an indie.
True.
Once a Niji, always a Niji.
You can't say that. You can't say that. True.
Almost all 4-view indies also stopped collabing with Nijisanji post black screen. He's here, by the way. Luca would antagonize 4chan. The tweet would have random capitalized letters that would read rent L free. I would express to Luca about how this wasn't safe.
Stop it. Stop it.
What level of irony are we on?
We regret to inform you that
Dude, I know for a fact that these people back in 2022, they were so high off of their success and explosion in the scene that they started to think that they were untouchable and started like actually like feeding into like the 4chan stuff. They were actually absolutely like feeding on 4chan stuff. They couldn't tolerate it.
Liver Ike Eveland will be graduating today. They killed him, didn't they?
Oh god. There we go. Well, there we go.
There it is. Accelerate!
That's what I said.
Channel already wiped?
Yep.
Even for Niji, that's kind of insane. No warning or a delay period for fans to download any bod? Oh shit, they hit
Hiroshima's channel. To be fair, Hololive also did this to Maggers and Vespers. Boom. Boom. Exactly.
Zero warning. Entire channel nuked. Nijisanji is fucking brutal. Force Ike to go on black screen stream.
Yeah.
Guilt makes him go Menhera for the rest of his career. Nice Oshi you have there.
It'd be a shame
if
if-
I wiped their entire channel without warning. Totally a graduation, you guys. Nothing to see here.
Do you really believe it?
Do you really believe it? Let's go.
big recently, and she said they get to choose what happens with their channels. She deleted most of hers because she didn't want Niji to continue earning from her Mika channel. Why does Michi talk about Niji non-stop? I thought she moved on. She just talks
Okay.
about it on. If you jump for 10 to 13 hours a day, you eventually jump about your past. Why is woman always...
No, unpopular, I meant that, like, they graduate on the spot. Like, their channel's not gonna get wiped, but their channels, they're graduate on the spot.
talking. Jump all the time, non-stop. A minute without noise, please. Enters hobby dedicated to women talking. Gets mad when women talk. This is what happened.
Was that Beijing?
Good. Good. Why was Vesper and Magni quit again? Oh, they quit, I think, because of, like, some stuff that they were unhappy about in HoloLive. So they really only alleged to it. What's up, Beijing is right.
So this dude just vanished. He quit the internet. Unironically based, gone but not forgotten. The sound
was
of
bullied.
his crunching
He was
marbles
bullied,
shall
bro.
reverberate through time like the sound of thunder.
Uh-huh.
Amazing, isn't it? They don't even graduate now. They just vanish in the air, disappear. Poof. He also wrote something cryptic and concerning on his PR
Rima
account
screenshot
3
goes
weeks
hard.
ago. I'm fine physically, don't worry. It's everything else that's not fine. I wish I could speak, but I'm not allowed to. Surprise announcement tomorrow. Happy news, we are roasting Twisty's corpse over an open flame. Same pattern with Kotoka. This is likely a good announcement, but wait for a few days for the actual one you've been asking for. God, I fucking hope not.
Okay.
She deserves to suffer in there until the entire branch goes kaput. Dear Gunrun,
I feel bad for Kotoka, TBH.
you're a bitch, Nick. Wait, hold up. Dear Gunrun, you're a bitch, Nick. I heard that the Janis are taking extra bribes to
Janis.
protect you. Another Nijian graduation. New meat for the grinder.
No, that was premature.
Oh, Reimu. Yeah, I remember this.
Just like your birth.
Also, hi,
Oh.
Reimu.
The rats have won, as they should.
Oh,
The rats
you're right.
were right again. Anon, she couldn't have telegraphed it any harder if she tried. And another one bites the
True.
dust.
Not wrong. It's the world's most complicated game of tic-tac-toe, okay? That's just what it is.
I bet she was counting on Bishoyo taking her in. Careful, Reimu could be anywhere. It could be you. It could be me. Quick,
Don't say that.
everyone
I'll get
pretend
scared.
to be surprised.
Unbelievable.
Sisters, not
Unbelievable.
again. Who's next? Reimu says she's not leaving because she wants to. She's leaving because she has to. Seems like this graduation is strongly encouraged
I
or
see.
strongly recommended by management type deal. How dare you graduate, my girl? Guys, the joke is dead. It is floating there in the water. Can you let it die, please?
Let's go. Oh, what a fucking clean shot, dude. Let's fucking go,
The
Parrot.
fact is, she
You
can't
deserve it, Parrot. That's what you get for marrying her, okay?
join Bishojo and be a scandal of hundreds of thousands now. A lame end that's read in a bad Japanese accent.
Okay.
A Reimu endu, if you will.
Let's go! Let's fucking go! I fucking love this retard, by the way. I love that retard.
Took me a while to get it. Big Kusa. You're
Big
too
Kusa.
good for this board, Anon. Already refollowed Mint and Doki after unfollowing them
What a
last year.
grifter! What a grifter, dude!
It's pretty cringe.
Holy
Who do you think? How many do you think is the strat in Nijisanji to like suddenly warm up to Doki Bird and Mint and everybody in fucking Nijisanji after like stabbing them in the back to try and save their career to, you know, get in their good graces or some bullshit?
fucking lich! Saju status actually followed Duel Mao. Looks
Whoa.
like she's desperate to get into the ex-Niji sphere of influence.
Yeah, cause
Rise
she
dearie.
can't do anything. Her target audience is not Nijisanji fans. It's no longer, she doesn't have a clique to appease anymore. right? So what happens is that she tries to go for like the greater VTuber audience, which is literally fucking everyone else that's not an Niji fan. So, I don't know.
The guy who rigged Doki's fucking tomato? Oh, it's that tomato VTuber I rigged a few years ago. Haven't seen him in a while, now that I think about it. Where have they been anyways? They're redebuting? Why? Oh, God!
Imagine.
Why did you make me do this?
Imagine.
My Nijisanji meme folder is gonna feel empty.
Stupid fucking idiot!
Horror, okay.
What did you expect, huh?
Reimu Marievdi finally returns from Nijien and says, when I was in hell!
Somewhere in hell, I picked up the habit of apologizing for everything and feeling like I'm inconveniencing whenever I'm asking for something to be done.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
Yeah! Yeah!
Not forgiving her! Based! Says the people who made it hell! This, just scroll through her Twitter
Okay.
to August 31st. She's still very good friends with Niji Clique.
Please, hold on.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Joins Nijisanji again, becomes one of the people who fucking ruined it, graduates. Oh, whoa, it's me. That place was so bad. No, not Reimu. Who will piss?
Well, to be fair, should I extend an olive branch? I don't know.
Of Milo's rabbit fans now! A reminder that Reimu was one of the more beloved members of Nijien and never did anything wrong to anyone, ever!
Lamau.
That feeling when no possessive Chinese girlfriend.
Lamau.
In mid to late
Let's
2022,
let's go with
Marie
this.
entered a brief romantic relationship with a colleague that ended poorly.
Okay.
If I can't have you, no one can.
You guys are fucking jealous, okay? Admit it.
Sometime afterward, she developed a close relationship with another colleague who was my former long-term partner. At in-person events, I personally observed Marie engaging in physical behavior towards him that I perceived as flirtatious, including one incident where she threw herself onto him with enough force that they nearly fell off a chair.
Okay. Yeah, face hugger. Let's go. Oh, yeah, hell yeah, baby.
I was informed that she had made a personal
Didn't end up having a crush on Ike instead, man. Then I remember, you have a girlfriend, and I'm like, wait, never mind.
This is I told you guys this, right? Like that's a very like emotionally like you're that's like that's a form of flirting. That's a form of flirting.
Conversation, she stated that she did not recall the incident due to alcohol consumption.
Driving in my car right after a beer.
In the months that followed, I personally experienced exclusion from collaborative projects, negative statements and rumors about me within company and mutual networks.
You and I go on the internet and spread misinformation.
Let's go!
Finally, harassment, including the doxing of personal information and death threats. I reported these incidents to Marie's previous employer through the appropriate channels after my personal...
I'm gonna tell I told you guys like my opinion of this doc, right? I didn't really like the whole Bari FD doc. I thought it was funny, but overall I just didn't think it was like I mean there were pieces of it that were enlightening, but like the doc itself, the intention itself was like not really like, you know, not something that like 100% convinced me.
Information was shared without my consent.
Oh god, I'm drunk now, chat. I am so sorry.
In review, the reported conduct was being addressed in accordance with company policy and that the potential disciplinary measures
True,
were
you're
under
right, Yinka.
consideration.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
From my perspective, no meaningful action appeared to be taken. I continued to see Marie receive sponsorships, design upgrades, and high-profile opportunities, which made me feel like my concerns were being minimized. In April of 2025, after my former partner resigned from the company, reportedly due to increasing stress and dissatisfaction with the company's response to certain concerns.
Communities full of petty drama, people dating, girls acting like cats, guys grooming.
Let's fucking go!
Barry falls in the petty cat girl dating people and being a bitch to lots of girls. Barry is also a Lola. She's known to being explosive with girls before even meeting Ike. Sorry, Barry. Good luck with your current Nijisanji audition. Next time, don't tweet about it and delete it fast. I think she's been friends with Anna and Millie for a while, but they just kind of ignore her cause Menhera, Ike's crazy girlfriend. She's trying to get into Niji right now, Kek. I hope she gets in and gets Menhera episodes with any girl that gets close to Ike
fucking peak, actually. Let me peek. Imagine like these two VTubers were actually like secretly in a relationship, but then like other VTubers or other people that don't know or are pretending to not know for the sake of the thing, right? It's like flirtatiously trying to get it off on the guy, and then the girl's like just deeply seething. Like, how would that? Oh, fuck! That should have been that. Why did we get that? Okay, why did we not get that? I wish we had that. Fuck, man.
Off stream. Why is Ike's girlfriend such a weird Menhera? Holy!
Hot. So is this her content? What is this? What is it? What is she doing?
Demon Hera immediately assumes a random BT Schizo is another beat we're trying to steal her ex from her. Mao, this just makes Barry look worse. Hi, Reimu. I like to think they were counter shit posting each other, searching for posts that contain Terminate Reimu.
I see.
Take your meds, Barry. She ego searched herself on Warosu, found the Schizo, and immediately assumed it was Reimu. There are only 3 posters in this board. Reimu, Barry, and the AI trained by Mossad to fake engagement. New Google Docky dropped 30 minutes ago.
Google Docky.
I haven't heard anything from you, but I keep hearing about all these plans from other people. Sorry, we don't have a group chat. Really, others have told me there is one. Did they lie? We had one, but it's for another event, and Elira's bestie is in it. Interesting.
Interesting. Damn, they really did bully the fuck out of this man, didn't they?
Why does the reasoning constantly keep changing? Had to find out from people coming here themselves that something was even happening. They are shocked that you didn't tell me anything. It is really hard not to see this as repeated instances of purposeful exclusion.
Yeah, that I can believe.
Ike was bullied in Niji. It's regarding the event with Shu. Members of the Gen are paired up with guests. I'm paired up with my bullies. Can I please switch?
Yeah.
Okay, I will talk to Shu and Box in person. In the future, I never wish to be associated with them. They doxed me.
Whoa! I fucking missed that. Wait, really? Holy shit, I need to thoroughly check my shit. I actually missed that.
Grown man on the internet begging his manager not to be paired up with bullies, Kek. Okay, Millie. I'm so sorry once again for causing trouble.
Holy fucking...
Anything bad that happens to anyone ever associated with Niji is deserved. Other than Luna, of course. Ike was being bullied by Reimu. Also, Reimu was trying to steal Ike away from me. Also, Reimu is totally this anonymous poster on BT. Why am I supposed to take this bitch seriously? Okay, Reimu. Just disband them already. I can always create more waves, but Japanese. Ike's redemption arc. Former Niji Kikegun and the Black Stream participant turns his guns on his old bosses and leaks the receipts to Barry. Redeemed. All that was shown was that he was a horrible boyfriend and that his girlfriend was an extremely insecure schizo. Don't make me call boxes China Nini's harem on your Reimu says utterly nothing of value during your slander piece, Crinkle's water bottle. And now I will make a statement. Hold on, I need a sippy.
Excuse me for a second.
Oh shit.
The only true victim. Ike! Leak the
Vox files,
We
true.
know you have them! Leak them to the commentary community, I beg! He
Yeah.
crushed an innocent water bottle!
True.
Hey you! Enjoying the video? You can leave an interaction so the algorithm
Yes.
knows to
Thank you,
recommend
Parrot.
it to
It's been
others like
enjoyable
you
so
who haven't
far.
found this video yet. YouTube likes with me on the regular. So if you don't want my
You.
videos to go away, check out Patreon for perks like early access and
Oh,
like
God.
YouTube. This is actually a stable income. This YouTube channel wouldn't exist without the Patreons. So
True.
thank you. You can also support by getting the best energy drinks, gamer subs through my link or using code Parrot. Plenty
Oh
of flavors.
fuck! I actually need to. I need to contact Gamer Subs and get one of my
And
shit.
many
so-
VTuber inspired ones. Hoped to release my own in the future too. Now back to the schizo. One
Yes.
day we were working in his studio and she called him. So I cut the call. Mao, I'm sorry. When you cancel the call, the little
Okay.
tab disappears and the combo is like right there. So I ended up reading it.
Okay.
I noticed they
Women.
legitimately call like every 2 days, like for 8 hours. And she sent him a fucking bikini
Let's fucking
picture.
go.
Then we have
What? Wait. How can I miss this? Am I retarded? I actually missed a lot of this. Wait, that's actually a fat Ike W right there. I'm not necessarily. Okay. I'm not necessarily gonna celebrate cheating and all, but that's a W and a half if I have to say so myself. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. How did I miss this? I was pretty sure I read through all of it. And how did I miss all of this? Am I schizoing out? Am I just stupid?
a talk in the bathtub, and I told him how uncomfortable she made me.
Dude, no
And
wonder I kinda okay. Okay.
I want him to at least make some boundaries. Then some days
It's for
went
Vox.
by.
No, I know it's for Vox. I just think it was funny. Yes, I know it's Vox and Reimu. Okay, I think it was
and
funny.
I was drunk, and I was.
Oh, never mind. I think I'm misunderstanding. Sorry. I'm misunderstanding. I thought Reimu sent a bikini pic to Ike, and Ike was trying to hide it. It turns out it was Reimu sending the bikini pic to Vox. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Chilling, sitting behind him, and I noticed they were talking again.
Oh!
And cause I was drunk, I got emotional, and that's when we fought. He was slowly shifting the combo towards like me being that annoying jealous girlfriend. Listen, anyone else who says that Reimu is my wife,
You still wrong? Okay, holy shit. Sorry, without the context, I'm misremembering a lot of things because without the context, it's hard to remember what this was fucking about. Yeah. Sorry.
Listen, anyone else who says that Reimu is my
Literally,
wife,
the
I will
cosplayer
take
fan
that
sent
as
a
a
pic to
threat.
Vox. I feel like I know who. DN, are you wasted right now? I mean, I did tell you I was a little drunk, yeah. Yeah, I am. Actually, let me take a swig real quick.
He did tell me. She just casually asked one day, like, are you guys dating? He answered like, fucking ew, no, El Mao.
El Mao.
That girl is a fucking fan, and she's in love with him. She
Yes.
cosplays as Box Akima. But then it's so obvious that she self-inserts with Box in her fan art, right?
Okay,
I'm sorry
buddy,
you have
okay,
to see
buddy.
Box. If he ends up hanging with you and Ike, please take Ike on a date. Ditch Box.
Glad you guys love Reimu. Well done, chat.
Chat, there is a very oh god, fuck, should I rat? There's a very popular Vox cosplayer in the Nijisanji scene from a while back. I don't know if it's this person, but I'm getting sussy.
Yeah, they love me.
Oh,
I
God.
love you too.
I just want to know what you're talking about.
Okay, buddy, okay. Okay, buddy.
Okay, is that a nice case? Do you want a little bit of tongue? I can do tongue, I think. Chat and I are having a special moment.
Oh, okay, buddy.
Fair enough.
Alright, fair
I
enough.
became jealous because there's this artist who he talks a lot on Discord.
Okay.
And it got to a point he felt uncomfortable because she's kind of menhera. Menhera, you say?
Okay.
Come on, those eyes wouldn't hurt anyone.
Okay.
Also, more references on Box and Reimu dating, and them ending up in bad terms, which again directly contradicts what Reimu tried to say, that they didn't end up in bad terms. Yes, you did. Stop trying to lie, Reimu. Also, yes, I see the pattern of Reimu calling men Hera to anyone she doesn't like. Post your face when pig-related turned out to be an accurate representation of events.
Honestly hot. By the way, I don't think that like a VTuber, like inter-agency relationships shouldn't be a thing, right? Like, it should be fine. It should be okay. Like, who cares if a talent are fucking each other or something? If a talent and a manager, though, that's where the concern is, like, weird. But aside from that, nah, should be fine.
Box teaches Reimu the suck and cock
technique. Okay, suck and cock.
Okay,
Okay,
your third
so
eye. Okay, wake up, sheeple.
It's real. It's real.
Okay.
Sometimes
Who's getting
ESL
cocked?
clippers produce gold, monkeys and typewriters. Introduces Nijian members to BT. It drives them insane and causes the entire branch to implode. Can someone give me a QD
never
on
mind.
this drama? Reimu tangents about some crazy girlfriend. Barry uses this as a justification to Google Doki, accusing
Google
her of
Doki.
doxing her and stealing her boyfriend. Reimu counter Google Dokis, essentially saying that the dox was her vaguely referencing Barry in some private 10-people chat group. Barry counter Google Dokis.
Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this, Yugi. The unstoppable Exodia.
Accusing Reimu of
That's
shit
like
posting about her on BT. Oh my gosh, sisters, this is crazy news. BT, gossip and drama.
Toxic gossip train. Chugging down the
this AI?
misinformation.
Is this AI?
Box was grooming fans, taking baths with Reimu. Relationship was sexual. Box was cheating on Reimu with the fans he was grooming.
Let's
Deranged
go!
lunatic behavior based sex. Etheria confirmed to be the bullies of Ike. Millie is a burlesque who speaks like a manager behind the scenes. Millie excluded Ike specifically from her 3D while inviting everyone else. Set up quarantined group chats
never mind.
for Ike while
Like
having
cursor.
the real chats behind his back. Ike mentioned that Etheria lied to Nina's face when they said that excluding her was an accident. Etheria are crazy
I remember
social
that.
manipulators and sociopaths.
You're like a sociopath. Like, whose life is just so devoid of joy.
I don't really care enough to read up on everything, but from what it seems like, everyone in Nijian was, and maybe still is, fucking one another! This guy did the boyfriend experience ASMR while dating Reimu?
Emotional manipulation.
Based? Wait,
Yeah, that's what I
are
said.
VTuber corpos just fuckfests behind the scenes? This is why you keep the genders separated! Gee, Sanon, Uki is gay, okay? Stop being paranoid.
True.
Don't be an
Oh,
incel.
don't
Sadly,
do
Uki
Pomu.
lives a bit far
Not
away, so he will
Pomu, you
stay the
son of a
night.
bitch.
Nice
Why
family
are you doing
got
this?
there, Nijisanji. It's over. It's never over. Box bad. Yeah, I know. Etheria bad. Yeah, I know. Reimu bad. Yeah, I know. Hugs your boyfriend consensually. Latina while getting endless money from Chinese women.
She's winning.
Happened.
I mean, that's what I said earlier. That's what I said earlier. Bro is unironically winning, is he not? Like, you know, he unironically, he's probably like wealthier than all of us in this fucking stream combined. He gets to fuck Latina pussy. He gets to dodge all sorts of allegations. His future is probably secured. And even if he leaves Nijisanji, he's probably gonna still have a lot of following. Okay? But my mental health, you know what I mean? My mental health.
Me, not him! Considering that Latina was so terrible, Ike is moonlighting as a ladyboy in Bangkok. You thought Sabuleta. The Latina is the type who makes you do that kind of shit in the first place.
Exactly.
Now that we know that unicorns got proven right with their assumptions on co-workers fucking in the VTuber corpo space, are they also doing it in Hololive? Hololive members are banned from dating each other. Okay, that explains. Definitely dating a co-worker tier. Definitely has a real life boyfriend tier. Probably.
I refuse to believe Crony has a boyfriend, okay? Like, it's... There's no way that creature is gonna have a boyfriend. And if she does, it would be someone like me. Okay, that's that. I think like I think we can all agree with this, right? I think we can all agree with this. Shiori, I mean she's goth, so yeah, she probably had like an abusive boyfriend or something. Yeah. Let's see. Cece, sure, okay. Bay doesn't strike me as a whore, but she could be a recovering whore. You know, Mori, true. Ina, absolutely no way Ina has ever been in a relationship, okay? Even if Ina has been in a relationship, it was probably like an online Discord relationship, so it's not a real one, you know? Iris is a princess, so probably not. Crony is too much of a conditional hazard. Oh, absolutely not. Yes, actually, Crony is a conditional hazard. That's why, like, really, the only people that can tolerate somebody like Crony is like people like me. You know, like I don't know if you have like the emotional bandwidth to be able to handle somebody like Crony. Okay. Nerissa is probably like a whore IRL, but she's definitely not married. And you know, the only person that has a sperm power enough to impregnate Nerissa is somebody like me. Okay, like that's just how it is. Raura, I don't care. That's my fun fact.
He has a boyfriend or is in between relationships. Whore tier, virgin tier.
How do you know?
How do you
know?
Proof? It was revealed to me in a dream. Esquisos were right about Bishojo having paid the shields, cheering up BT and spreading lies about HoloLive.
True.
Esquisos were right about Bishojo trying to poach Holo members. Esquisos were right about Box being a Esquisos were right about Etheria bullying Clique. Esquisos were right about Anna, Reimu, and Millie being deranged
He's not wrong.
This board owes an apology to Esquisos.
Hi, Lucy.
A radical thought. There's nothing wrong with VTubers interacting with or even dating whoever
That's what
they
I
want.
said.
What's wrong is when they lie, cheat, bully, manipulate, or hurt others. Okay, Reimu! But my male collab's bad. What will I do if I can't pretend that my Yoshi exists solely for my own entertainment? Releases Google Doki response. 2 streams last week cancelled without an announcement. No schedule for this week. Radio silent on Twitter since her Google Doki response release. But
No, I have to look that up. Is that real? Is that real? Oh fuck, I can't. Okay. Is that real? Is she actually like gone? She hasn't streamed in days? Oh, she did, of course. Yeah, no, she did.
he paid Colombian cartels to get
Oh,
her.
fuck, Parrot.
Parrot4chan, where Reimu seeded so hard on
Cooldown she got banned.
deleting
Yeah.
every message she made at once. And here are some of those banned posts. Are you seriously asking why a manager is not digging into a worker's retarded relationship drama? Nor inviting someone to a barbecue is not justification to fire someone. What harassment? All I bitched about was not getting
Reimu,
invited
stop
to get
it.
together and events.
Stop
Elena
it,
of
Reimu.
nowhere again. Dragoons really are bad at this. It's real.
It's real. Stop it, Reimu.
And these are the Chinese box fans over on Red Note reacting to the situation. If there's no good news in 3 days, what am I supposed to say? I really can't let go. It's been 1,255 days. He appeared in my life right when I was about to give up on myself.
Oh, shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. You people are so melodramatic. I was gonna kill myself if it wasn't for her. Look, dude. I'll say this. I discovered VTubing during a dark time in my life. Okay? But I wasn't gonna fucking kill myself. Like, come on, dude. Come on.
So I can't bring myself to let go of this feeling. His presence is embedded in every corner
Oh
of my
my
life.
god. God.
I firmly denied the whole thing.
Shut up,
Or rather, I can't accept it. I might just ignore what happened, even if it means deceiving myself. But the fact that I love him is what gives me peace of mind. Looking to sell my Vox Akuma merch cheap as I'm leaving the fandom DM for offer. So the rumors about he dating are true. Reimu and Vox broke up after Reimu discovered during their talks that Vox was privately contacting a fan artist named Yui.
You know what's crazy? This is good, bro.
Yui?
This is good. But why not put this energy into a job or something? Like,
no matter how much love, it's just a stack of paper. Just the ones I have in hand. The coal stove is also included.
The what?
1,313 days since we met. I'm just so tired. Check my homepage for good deals. Salute to my own 1,066 days. November 25th, 2022. I designated that day as our anniversary.
What the fuck? Holy mental illness!
I love you.
Things
Holy mental illness, dude!
In 2025, I
Why are they
successfully made him
counting?
post
Because they're fucking melodramatic weirdos, is why.
what I asked him to post.
Oh, it's this person?
Won. Could Jui's possessiveness get any stronger? I can't take it anymore.
Gonna hit a clip.
Okay, I mean, she's kinda... Okay, she's Well, oh, I was right! It was this person! Oh my god! So chat, this person has been... This is a very popular, like, Vox Akuma cosplayer. Even back in 2022, this bitch was going fucking wild, okay? She was like... Vox-san? Yes! Vox-san! Yes! Chat, the memories are coming back to me. I'm literally like fucking like a Charles Xavier being like... the memories are being implanted into my brain, flooding me with uncomfortable moments and the things I was actually also RPing as. She had this like Vox-an persona that Vox usually gives a lot of attention to, and people thought that she was cute, people really liked her, but oh my god. Oh look, it's even in the name here. Took this photo 2 years ago when I was cosplaying Vox-an. It was her? Yeah, it was her! It was her all along. Who is she? It's a very, very popular like cosplayer in the Nijisanji fandom. Okay, at least back in 2022. I don't know about like her status in 2023 and 2024, but like she was notorious for being like the female, for being like a Luxium, especially Vox cosplayer, and like the persona that she does was like a female Vox version of Vox named Vox-an or something. Yeah, she was very popular when Vox became popular. I guess Vox reacting this way should have said everything.
Feeling so messed up, I just want to run away! Feeling so messed up, I just want to run away! The tragic life of a stan. Why I will never forgive private DMs. I will never be able to stop wondering whether the countless I love you kindred were meant to thank all the fans who supported him, or were a confession to a specific person. I've never said it publicly in the past few years because I know no one would believe what I've been through. I wish I could talk about it.
Oh my god, fucking Nijisanji sent her like a cease and desist and a fucking like an NTR. What? No, an NDA. What am I talking about? Oh fuck, I'm so drunk. Yeah.
No way, did he also cheat on Demon Hera? Bro, do you want to die? Feel free to...
I understand. Vox, I don't necessarily like the things that you do anymore, right? But I understand. I understand. Okay, I understand. I get it.
Publicly in the past few years because
I
know
understand,
no one
but
would believe what
I
I've
mean,
been
come
through.
on.
I wish I could talk about
Come
it.
on.
No way, did he also cheat on Demon Hera? Bro, do you want to die? Feel
Yeah,
free to
true.
ask for price.
By the way, when you want to fuck a Menhera, absolutely do not get into a relationship with her, right? What you want to do when you meet a Menhera and she shows interest in you is you fuck them and then you go home. That's it. Wait, Nousagi, you're Filipino? Hi, NH Corp. Yes, I am. Yeah?
For me, it literally takes less than 30 seconds to get a match.
If only that applied to your dating history. Holy cow.
Oh my god, foreshadowing. Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing.
You can't see my face right now, do you? You can't.
At this point, I'm expecting Ike to appear and say that they're both fucking mental asylum patients and just disappear again.
Oh,
Twist
wow.
vindicated. It's always nice to see evil people getting proven to be evil.
Let's
the
go.
most insane part to me is Staff and other livers acting like I'm crazy for getting my outfit leaked, especially when they were all well aware of what kind
Let's
of person
fucking
was
go.
around. It was my fault though. I should have known not to send things to livers and that it did end up in 4chan.
Based, exactly.
Wait until Ike comes back and gives his 2 cents.
And he does.
He did unfollow Etheria specifically before dipping.
I have solved your sin.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Sandu will not have a POV and he's just going to hang out with us on my stream. That situation was not something I could continue in.
A lot of people were very surprised that, you know, we're here together. Zandu did privately apologize to me, and I've accepted his apology.
And that distance also helped me process everything that sort of happened and gain some clarity about it all. In that whole time, I also realized that me and Doki were probably sharing a lot of similar experiences that I wish I was capable of seeing at the time. I was misinformed and felt pressured into decisions that I would later go on to truly regret.
Yep. Let's fucking go.
And later that I would find out things that I believed weren't entirely accurate, and I wished I understood things better before reacting the way I did. And I'm so sorry, man.
These are the same people calling you incels and corpo bootlickers, by the way. Fuck him. Wow. Just wow. You are absolute
I remember
shit.
that.
Good riddance.
I remember
if
that.
you support Doki, unfollow me or block me.
I remember
Throw
that.
your old friends under the bus to make up for the first friend you threw under the bus. They basically just threw everyone else under the bus. Ike was innocent.
That last person, she's not wrong.
The bus.
This person is not necessarily wrong, okay?
Basically just threw everyone else under the bus. Ike was innocent. Forgive him! Ike forgiven. Reimu's credibility shot to shit and she spent an entire thread defending herself. Looks like she's still missing too. Ike disappears for 6 months. Reimu tries to slide into Doki's DMs to no avail. Reimu starts shit-talking Ike's ex on stream. X claps back. Reimu throws curveball. X strikes out twice, but hits a homer. Obliterated not only Reimu, but the rest of the clique. Somehow, Sandu has returned. Successfully slides into Doki's DMs and good graces. Reimu crawls back into hiding as equivalent exchange.
She's back though, so not sure anymore.
Man, it does feel good to be on the right side of history.
Hey, all I'm gonna tell you, chat, I was always in the right side of history. Okay? Okay? Yep.
Yes, he contacted her and apologized. Nukes box
Not
Etheria with
redeem.
leaks. Comes back from total disappearance just to side with Doki Bird. Apologizes. Is forgiven. Was it always this easy? Wonder what Mari is thinking about this whole situation. Mari was begging for a Doki collab. Bet she's seething hard right
And Reimu sent her fans to beg Doki to collab with her?
now.
Wow.
Not Reimu sent her fans to beg Doki to collab with her, lol. I hope he apologized to the water bottle
True,
too.
the water
so
bottle.
That 100% confirms the bully clique
See,
thing in
I feel like we've always known, right? We've always kind of known, right? Like the bully clique did exist. Have we stopped believing in that? Like, genuinely, that's a question. I feel like we've always known.
IGN, right? But he reveals Ike was bullied. Claims Ike gave his approval and consent to post the things. Returns shortly after. Reconnects with Doki. Barry pulled the fucking Tony Stark self-destruct. The doxing shit was an excuse to get the screens out to
Oh shit! What a five-head move! Imagine if this was actually... Yeah, true. Okay, look. The doxing shit was a bad accusation. Okay? It was bad. Like, there was actually, like, no proper real evidence of, like, that shit happening. Right? But if it was just, like... If it was just, like, a side piece to the actual information that, like, Barry and Zandu actually intended to get out there, then it fucking worked! It actually... That's a... 2 steps ahead. It can't be that serious. I mean, hey, 100% it's probably not that, but I would like to think they were actually that much of a genius. Like, they actually pulled a fucking Lelouch. Like, what's it called? Barry? Barry is literally the Lelouch of Nijisanji, okay? She made herself look like the dumb fucking victim, or like the dumb, like, failed, like, you know, the failure of a person that tried to, like, cancel somebody. But in reality, the movement that sparked from that was, like, you know, the whole, like, in the end, the person that benefited from that was basically Sandu and the rest of the people. You're giving her too much credit? Of course, I'm memeing. Obviously, I don't believe that, but, like, I think it's funny.
Joe, I was bullied and now sides with Doki.
Exactly. Now, Nousagi, what's your opinion on Millie as a Swagapino? Oh, she's not Filipino. She hasn't lived in the Philippines for a while now. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it depends, right? Me personally, I don't know how much Millie truly did live in the Philippines, but I feel like she's gotten to a point where she doesn't really know the culture anymore. She's Canadian, yeah, she lives in Canada. So, I don't know. Personally, right, like, cultural context and, like, environmental context is, like, something that you need to be truly called something. Like, yeah, you're Filipino by blood, but I don't know if you're truly Filipino. You know what I mean? PH dishowner? I mean, it's a half and half. Some people in PH does disown her for the reasons that I said above. Some fans of Nijisanji, especially Filipino, you have to remember, a lot of the fans in Nijisanji are Southeast Asian, and a lot of them are, like, Filipino fujoshis, right? So a lot of people still defend Reimu and think that she's still, like, you know, by birthright she is considered Filipino. But I'm a more of a merit kind of person, so I don't necessarily think that's the case. But the rumor said that Millie tried to join Hello Indo. Oh no, absolutely that's not. I don't think that's the case. It was basically fuck, what's her name? The red hair zombie? What's her, that fucking bitch? What's her name? Koreji Oli. Yes, Koreji Oli. Oli basically, like, jokingly have, like, invited her to try and join Hololive Indonesia, because if that girl couldn't join Hello EN because, like, let's say the demand or the standards were better, she might have, like, a better chance at joining Hololive Indonesia, just because of, like, the Southeast Asian, like, you know, it's close enough. She's Southeast Asian enough, right? But I don't know personally how she would be, like, truly considered a part of Holo ID if she doesn't speak Indonesian. Yeah, back when she was Lyrica. Yeah, back when she was Lyrica. Yeah, exactly. Wasn't that Muna or Ayofi? That was Muna or Ayafi? That was Muna? Wait, I don't remember if it was Oli or Muna. Yeah, it's probably Muna. Yeah, you're probably right with you're probably right. Yeah, it was probably Muna. I don't exactly remember the details.
Barry out here playing 5D
That's what I
chess.
said, yeah.
Both Reimu and Millie are in this thread right this moment, having a complete melty. You can use Deep L to translate all the comments. But the common sentiment is they're mad because Ike betrayed the company. Yeah, Ike's been a...
I already explained this in my stream covering this situation. Yeah, the JP fans aren't gonna understand because JP culture and Western culture are two different things. But for some reason, sisters would use that as an excuse and say that the JP way is superior or fucking whatever the case might be.
Officially
it's very weird.
The Niji and JP fans. Ike, so those tears you showed in Overture were
I remember
fake
this.
Too? You are no longer Selen, no longer Ike, no longer Mister. You who betrayed Nijisanji and have no right to speak. So this didn't age too well.
True. It truly did not. It truly did not.
A burning house? That's Nijisanji. That's smug smile.
Huh. Imagine though. Imagine. I fucking love this clip, by the way.
You don't get it. If Niji die, they will spread to Hololive. Yeah, imagine if a Niji Liver became a Holo member. How horrifying.
True. Nah.
Nah,
comrade, exactly.
I wish more Anons would strive for this kind of quality.
You don't understand. Hope you understand.
You crazy ass fucking clown.
Damn.
It is genuinely insane. I am able to pay my mortgage by just making Nijisanji videos. Some would say I am beating
Good for you,
horse,
Parrot.
but the fucking horse keeps on getting up. I am still finishing renovation in the new house I just bought. So thank you to all the patrons for allowing me to even have the opportunity to do this for a living and not having to live with my parents. As always, thank you all so much for your support. Take care of Yurashi and yourselves.
Thank you, Parrot. Thank you, everybody. Yeah. Let's fucking go.